I know better, but I'm still standing out of my hands now. I've been trying to change, but I stand up. Same old habits when I pan up. Say I'm done, but I still reach when I can up. It's out of my control. I've been fighting thoughts I don't show. You say let me in, I don't know. Every time I try, I just go ghost. Look, I've been moving fast, I don't sit with it. If it hurt deep, I don't deal with it. You be trying to talk, I get distant quick. Act like I'm good, I'm just hiding it, yeah. I know I be wrong, but I double down. You be calling out what I'm running from. I be hearing you, but I shut it out. Then I spin the block like it's nothing now, damn. You ever sabotage what you really want? Say you done with love, but you still respond. I be in my head trying to build a wall. Then I break it down every time you call. And I hate that, you see through every line, I can't fake that. Every time I leave, I just trace back. Same place, same me, I can't shake that. It's out of my hands now. I've been trying to change, but I stand up. Same old habits when I pan up. Say I'm done, but I still reach when I can. No, it's out of my control. I've been fighting thoughts I don't show. You say let me in, I don't know. Every time I try, I just go. Look, I've been losing sleep, I've been losing trust. You say open up, I don't do enough. Got a past full of shit I ain't glued from, so I treat every love like it's too much, damn. And I know you tired of the same me, hot and cold, you don't know what you gon' see. One day I'm all in, next I OD. On my own space, acting like I don't need nobody, but I do though. I just hate when it get too close. Start thinking about how it could go left, and I ain't tryna feel that too, no. It's out of my hands now. Hey, tryna be better, but I break it. Every time I feel it, I escape it. You say love real, I don't face it. Maybe I'm the reason I can't make it.
Yo, what's up? What's cracking? What's popping? Welcome to the Drinks and Discussion Podcast, man. It's your boy King Bop, KBNG, BAK. With me, as always, I got my man Prime Time. Prime, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
Also with me, as always, D.
What's happening?
How you living, bro?
I'm good.
Week's been good?
Yeah, week's been good. Tattoos, doing all right. You know, you straight?
Just had to go sleeveless, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Gotta show off the work that man did, man. That shit dope.
For sure.
Hell,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Shout
right.
out to Ink Therapy.
Yeah, homie G, what up? Prime, how your week been, bro?
It's been good, man. Can't complain.
Okay.
Good weekend. Good week. You
know. Anything prominent happened, man? Anything we need to touch
World
on?
Cup. That's about it. I mean, the game was kind of boring, if you ask me. But
I caught a little bit of it. I caught a little bit of. You know how you walking by, like you at a bar or something, they have it on. You know.
Yeah. I mean, Spain won, which is kind of what I predicted. They were the better team. Messi's reign has ended. But it was a good run for him, especially being like, 40 or something?
Yeah, being 40 and still playing that game, man. Gutierrez, what up, though? What up? All right. First and foremost, man, make sure y'all hop in that merch store. Oh, all right. I'm going to do this. Merch store is in the link below. But we're also sponsored by Nike this episode. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see some Nike links up there. Yeah, go ahead and you see, look, so go ahead and shop, you know what I'm saying? Get you some new kicks, just use that link and get you some new kicks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We get a discount, so you know what I'm saying, if you go through there to get the discount, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now it's different discounts for different shoes, so I can't tell you what's discounted or what's not. I promise you're not gonna get the new J's on discount. But however, you know what I'm saying? You can get some Romeros, you can get some Air Maxes.
Back to shoe shopping. You know
it's back to school shoe shopping. Back to school shoe shopping, right? So
for your boys.
Yeah, make sure you hit that link in the description below, man. And then also if you're on YouTube, it's links in the description below, right? Join the gang.
Gang.
That link is also in the description below. We give away money at the end of the year. So if you want to be the lucky winner, you have to join the gang. We appreciate the subscribers, but logging in and subscribing to the gang is through that link in the description below. All right, we throwing Franks today? Anybody got a Frank to throw? Good, wonderful. That means we had good weeks. Okay. Started off at the top of the pod, man. Comedian KevOnStage faces some backlash for a conversation about masturbation. So you guys know who KevOnStage is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So for those of y'all who don't know, KevOnStage is a Christian comedian. And one of the Christian values that he has championed in the past is that masturbation is a sin. So he got caught up because the internet is going to do what the internet's going to do. On a podcast, he says that masturbation helps him or can help with faithfulness in a relationship when your partner is unable to satisfy you with pleasures of the flesh. So, when I ask y'all, do y'all feel like he should get backlash for that or no?
What? So I'm not familiar with the backlash. What were people saying? Like, what was?
Oh, they were saying like, oh, bro, you was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like the faith-based community, right? Like, oh, well, masturbation is wrong. You said masturbation was wrong, and now you're saying that it's right in certain instances, like, you know.
Yeah, backlash is crazy, but it is what it is. People who are wrong always try to find reasons to chip at your character.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, our views change over time through life experiences. So what if I said something 5 years ago? I might not believe that now.
Yeah.
And that could be what's going on. And people need to understand, like, you know, as you have life experiences, your perspective of things change. And it's okay to not think like you thought 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So I think any backlash is just social media being social media, and you can't take that with a grain of salt. So fuck it.
No, for sure.
Keep doing your thing, brother.
For sure. You know, I honestly hate that when when people get a certain level of stardom and like, you know, they might, I don't know, it's like they find something about you, right? Like you said, they pull stuff from like 5 years ago.
Just to chip up your character.
Yeah, like it's kind of like a it's kind of like a nut check. Like, yo, nigga, we got you by the balls, yo. You know, like when they pulled what's the singer, Sabrina Claudio, right? Like, you know, she said some things, you know, prior to, but that was like 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago on Twitter. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that she even sent those tweets? We don't know that. We just know it was her account. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have bought the account from somebody for all we know.
Yeah.
You know? I think it's, I don't know, man. It's a little tough to...
It's just social media being social media, so you can't really take it at face value anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see, like, if his message was harmful, because he's still talking in the context of making sure you don't stray outside of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because isn't that what the message was?
Yeah. Okay, that's what they were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, his message might be different, but it's still a good nature. So, like, why are you trying to chip at this man's character?
Yeah.
This shit weak.
Any thoughts, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, this is why, man, I'd definitely rather be rich than famous because, you know, once you're in the public eye, you're under constant scrutiny. And, yeah, I mean, there's way more crazier things people have said, you know.
Yeah.
I think the only reason this is news is because, you know, he wears his faith on his sleeve.
Yeah.
And I think when you do that, people expect you to be like perfect or some crap.
Yeah.
And it's okay. I don't even think anything he said was wrong. I mean, I'm not that familiar with, you know, the Christian doctrine when it comes to masturbation. But as far as I know, it's something that's like, it's not necessarily a sin, but it's like frowned upon kind of a thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, I mean, yeah.
Yo, have y'all seen that movie, The Heretic?
No.
You gotta watch that movie, man. You gotta watch that movie because it's a lot of shit in that movie, man. Y'all like I mean, it's on HBO Max. Y'all watch it if y'all want to, man. But yeah, it's actually a really, really good movie, and it's primarily religious based, right? So it's these two Mormon chicks. They go to this guy's house because he's interested in LDS, or he claims to be interested in LDS, and it takes you. It's like a what's it called? A psychological thriller.
Yeah.
Right. So it takes you on a whirlwind. Like you really got to pay attention, like in the movie, to like understand, the intricacies of what's going on and why that man does what he does. But it's really good though. It's really good. All right. Now, this is you, D.
I thought that was no, okay.
Yeah.
In case y'all missed this incident, Mr. Tigger got into it with his lady.
Big Tig from Rap City to the Basement.
Rap City to Basement. Got into a domestic situation or whatever. And come to find out, when the video was released, he didn't do anything. I just wanted to see like what y'all perspective was on that situation, as far as like how it was presented to the media and how he was bashed. And then once the evidence came out, how the perspective has changed or whatever.
For me, this joint like really, really annoyed me. Even the kid freaking annoyed me. Cause he was right there. Mr. Tigger, stop it! He was there and he could see what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, get off of her. You're stepping on it. Like he wasn't doing any of that. And if you guys are not, not you guys, but like the audience, if you guys are not familiar with how laws work, if someone takes your stuff, you are legally allowed to take your stuff back, right? It's not this thing, oh, someone take your stuff, oh, you can't touch them. No, you can get your stuff back. Now, I'm not saying he can go upside her head and whatever, but he can use the necessary force it takes to get his phone back. You can't just steal someone's stuff. And That's what she did. And then gonna claim, oh, victim, and like, oh, you fell on the floor yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, just like, get off of her. Like, bro, like you want, yeah, he was like, I'm not on her. I'm not stepping on her at all. Like, and you could see like his feet were
stepping on her.
You're stepping on her.
That
I'm like,
was insane.
Yeah, and you could clearly see he wasn't stepping on her. So, yeah, I don't know. That joint was just crazy to me. And the whole believe all women, that's ridiculous too. So like, yeah, that's
this is how you form that sentence, bro. It's crazy. I mean, I saw the clip. I just I didn't think it was going to get the traction that it got. I was just like, oh, that's it. And it's like,
but he had already went through the legal stuff, what I'm saying?
Big uproar.
And for that to come out and that be the end result, it's just like, damn, that's crazy how this whole man's life has gotten changed based off that accusation. And that's what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was weak.
Yeah, that's kind of wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, and me and Dee was having this conversation earlier, but, I feel kind of guilty because when I first heard the news, I was like, bro, this sounds bad, man. You know what I'm saying? But then I seen the video and I was like, bro, what? Because, you know what I mean? It made it sound like he just out here beating
the shit out of him.
You're right. I was like, nah, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and then that came out and I'm like, bro, what? And then I'm hearing that that kid that she had pretty much she kidnapped him from the father. So after this news came out, the father had put out a warrant for her arrest because she just took the son and didn't say nothing.
And didn't say a word.
So yeah, as far as I know, man, it just seemed like this woman crazy. So yeah, Chill out.
Mm.
Chill out, bro.
Well, on another note, it's the end of an era.
Mm.
So Nissan is shutting down the Altima. The 2026 Altima is the last Altima sedans that will be in production. Hey, bro, I don't know about y'all, but Nissan Altimas and chicks that drive them, it was guaranteed good coochie and bald tires and big titties. Every time. Every time. It never failed. It never failed. It's a certain kind of woman that drives an Altima, bro. And I promise you, it's going to come with problems. It's going to come with, you ain't buy that. You ain't getting it off the lot. You're not getting it off the lot. You're getting it from one of them sub shops, right? Them sub car lots, right? You're not getting, but I promise you, it's gonna be a hell of a summer. But that's what came to mind when I saw they stopped.
How did I know you were gonna go there with this stuff?
That's what came to mind when I saw.
Always talk about them Altimas. He got a lot of
the Altima. It's the Altimas, the Hondas. It's one more. There's one more car I'm missing. The Camrys. The Camrys. The chicks with the Camrys can't drive. That's why they'll get the Camry around tax season, right? They'll go to CarMax, get the Camry around tax season. Before homecoming, when they come around homecoming, it's like a dent, the bumper gone, something's fucked up on that car. Something's like cosmetically, yeah, that is something fucked up. The back end got a dent in it, like you can't even open the trunk, or she got the trunk strapped down with a bungee cord or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something wrong with that car cosmetically, yo. At least by homecoming. Crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. I don't even think we need to take this around. I just wanted to say that. We ain't even got to take it around the joint like that. Yo, these airlines are getting out of control. So, United is Xing out the middle seat on their flights. And I don't know about y'all, but like when I first started flying and I didn't want to sit all the way in the back of the plane, that middle seat was love. I'm going to tell you why. Because you can get closer to the front of the plane and change your seat and not have to pay a change seat fee. Mm. Because who wants to sit in the middle seat, right?
Right.
Nobody wants to sit in the middle. I would sit in the middle seat just to be closer to the front of the plane, especially if I had like a connecting flight, right? But they're changing it so it's going to be no more middle seat. It's going to be like a table in between the aisle and the window seat. With your own armrest, which I think is probably more preferable to me now, because I like the window seat. You know what I'm saying? I don't like sitting on the aisle. I don't sit in the middle anymore. I prefer a window seat. So if I'm gonna get a window seat, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather have it never fails, right? So I'll get on the plane and I got my window seat. And the next person that comes, right, they got the aisle seat, right? So I'm thinking, oh, we good, right? We good. I done checked the seat map before I got on the plane. Oh, we good. Ain't nobody sitting in between us. We got space. We can relax. And there's always a fat motherfucker that, fam, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You need to sit in the exit row, bro.
Wow.
You gotta sit in the exit row, bro. Ain't no way your big ass is sitting it.
You can't have a big ass blocking the exit either. The fuck? Put us all in danger?
They can help out, man. They can open the door. They use that weight. Move that weight around and open that door in case we need to get out of here. But it's always a heavier person that comes and sits in that middle seat, bro. And it's like, why did you buy that seat, yo? You knew what that seat was before you got on this plane. Before you got to the airport, you knew what that seat was. Why would you allow them to put you in that seat? That's what upsets me. Now, I do like it. But also, what's that going to do for flight prices? Flight prices is already getting crazy.
Yeah.
They're already getting nuts. Like what
when they took Spirit out the game.
Yeah, like I'm looking now, like, you know, like at flights and stuff, and what we used to pay going to Vegas, we can only catch that certain times. We used to catch that during the summer. We can only catch that during certain times. A flight to Jersey, right? A flight to Jersey used to run round trip on Delta. I think the most I ever paid, $250, maybe $275. Maybe $275. Bro, them Jones running like $300-$400 now. And I'm talking about high threes, low fours. It's like, oh yeah, that's a good flight. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'll drive 9 hours before I do that. Like, what? No, absolutely not. I was looking at a flight to DC, man. I'm looking at a flight to DC. Round trip used to cost me $175, $150, somewhere around there, right? Mm-hmm. Bro, them Jones is almost $300, bro. Bro, I'm just going up the road. It's literally a direct flight. You put me on one of them little planes if you want to. I'm literally just going up I said, you know what? You might as well drive, man. You might as well drive. And I think that middle seat is going to cause these prices to go up even more too, because they got less seats to fill. So they got to upcharge the seats that they filling. I don't know. How y'all feel about it, man? Y'all think it's a good idea?
No. It's a weird move to me, but yeah, I think they're just trying to drive prices up.
Like I said, I think now with Spirit out of the way, as far as keeping prices competitive, they could pretty much charge and do whatever the fuck they want to do. And this is one instance of where they're going to eliminate the middle seat to make sure everybody pays. Because now, you know, with that option of paying for your seats, they can force you to pay for that seat too.
Yep.
So it's just a money grab. Everything, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, Spirit getting out the way. Southwest not having free check bags anymore. Yeah. And then now Southwest giving you assigned seating. You know, I don't know if y'all knew that. Southwest, you got assigned seats now. So you can actually buy your seat on Southwest now, which is wild. Which I've only flown them once, but I mean, I was cool with the little, you line up in your little you know, you get your little zone where you line up in, and then when you get in there, it's like a fucking free fall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking free fall, man. So, you know, I was cool with that, but yeah, nah, man. I'm cool on that middle seat, man. Prime, you put this in the thing.
Yeah. So
I don't know what happened. I was like, that's crazy.
I seen
was the plane in the air?
Hey, I seen a news article.
I'm gonna tell y'all this before you get started.
All right, go ahead.
I read that shit wrong. When you put it in the chat,
Your man got sucked off on the window of a plane. I knew that's where you was going with it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That's some mile high stuff right there. No, yeah. So a man got partially sucked out of a window in the middle of a flight.
Oh, so the flight was in the air?
And he got stuck?
He got stuck. So basically what happened was...
How the fuck does that happen?
So basically what happened was, I think there was like some kind of engine blew and some debris hit the window while there was in the air.
Oh.
And so when it hit the window, it busted it. Which is crazy because it's supposed to be like double plated. Yeah. But it must have hit it pretty hard.
Damn.
Busted the window and then sucked him partially. So he had his arm and his head out like this, and he was just stuck as the wind just...
Ooh.
And I think I believe it was his wife or something like that, was like holding him, just trying to like make sure that the crazy part is he had a seatbelt on. So I don't even know if the seatbelt helped prevent him from getting all the way sucked in, because there's a tiny ass window.
Yeah.
But
that's crazy.
yeah. So my question to y'all is, knowing this information, are you still gonna pick the window seat?
Hell yeah, I'm putting the fucking shade down.
And my second question is, how much you think he getting out of this?
Oh man, so
Airlines.
It was like Ryan Airlines, something else. So it's in Europe. This happened in Europe. So it's like Ryanair or something like that.
Oh man, he might. Yeah, man, he might.
Just gonna ask.
You think it was headed?
Was it a black pilot or something?
Oh shit, right.
Yeah, those black pilots are.
Yeah, I think it was like a in Europe flight from like Greece to somewhere else. I can't remember.
Okay, so it was like a small passenger. You know, what I mean, like it was like a small flight.
It was a Boeing.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, it was a Boeing.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
so they were going some distance. Okay.
Yeah, and and the dude did get, because the friction of the wind, so his face is messed up.
Dang.
Yeah, and it just, bro, I remember 200-mile winds just hitting your face, man.
Oh my
He
god.
probably ended up being like co-partner with that company.
Right. He's definitely getting a board seat.
Definitely getting a board seat.
Yeah.
And a partial cut of equity for the rest of his life.
Jeez.
Yeah, he should get paid.
Yeah, man. What man was crazy, man, is he got that window seat hoping for a good view and got the best view of his life.
Hey fam.
He got that
How do we get here?
It'd be crazy if he switched seats with his wife. Like, yeah, I want to see the view. They switch seats.
Oh man.
She set him up.
Oh man.
Man got the VIP package.
Yo, but it's crazy. You know what's crazy though? I prefer a window seat, but I never open the window. I never open the shade. Like, I open the shade like before we take off, like, because I gotta see. All right, but we moving. All right, so when plane come around like this and get on that runway and stop before they start, flooring that shit, I close that motherfucking window, dog. Yeah. Close that little blind.
I only open it on the descent. It's like, if it's nighttime, I can see the lights.
Yeah. I'll do it. I do it then too.
Yeah. But during flight, man, I drink clothes, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, boy, that dude.
Because I would have been him. I'd have been out that damn window, bro. Because when I go to sleep like this or like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, yeah.
Man gets sucked off by the plane window.
Oh man.
Like through the plane window.
Oh, right in the glory hole. So man, I need some air. Yo, God.
He took the facial.
Oh,
all right.
My God.
All right.
Boy.
Enough for y'all. Here, D, since you want to chit chat.
Have y'all heard about this Boosie situation?
I heard.
And how he's aligned himself with MAGA and tried to buy a pardon for them gun charges.
Oh boy.
He got up with some folks.
It was some lobbyists.
2 lobbyists
to be exact.
And they got your money, player.
Yeah. He's in arbitration right now.
He's in arbitration right now.
Only to get back half.
Mm-hmm. And I just want to know, like, do your guys still fuck with Boosie like that, knowing that he's aligned himself with MAGA? And is he keeping it real by not laying hands on these people? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's where I was going to go with it, too.
Because we've known he's done some stuff in the past, and he's got the rep for handling business. And I'm pretty sure they didn't get him for $600,000. So, is Boosie a real nigga if he don't do it like he usually do it? It's kind of like that Gucci Man shit. Or is he too old now?
I mean, for me, man, yeah, I don't want to hear about Boosie being a real nigga at this point in his life, man. I mean, the nigga, he probably passed Unk stage, bro.
Come on, dog.
Damn old head.
Come on,
stage,
dog.
bro. How old is Boosie, bro? Hold on, bro. Let me look this shit.
Come on, Mr. Zuckerberg, man.
Look.
Oh, while you looking that up, we got a comment. A couple of kids says, "Hey y'all, it's my birthday. Take a shot. It's cancer season.
Ooh,
All right.
Take a
All
shot.
right, Kung Fu Kid, happy birthday.
happy birthday.
Oh, shit, man. Boosie, younger than I thought, man.
He just look old.
How old
He
is
just
he?
look 43.
No.
He's still old though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still old, man.
I don't know. I would assume mid 40s. Yeah, so I'm not too far off. I didn't think he was in his
Should he
50s
poo
yet.
shiesty them or not? Damn it.
Oh yeah, no, get it back in blood. Get it back in blood. I'm all for violence. I'm all for violence. Yeah, and it's probably white lobbyists too. I'm all for violence. I'm all for violence. And it was Nolan's funeral. Yeah, I got violence in my heart right now. Nolan's funeral was today, so
You said there was some lobbyists?
yeah. Yep. Now, as far as aligning itself with MAGA, okay, so it's in this situation. I feel like it's hard for him not to, only because he would have to get a presidential pardon. I'm assuming you couldn't get a pardon from the governor for those charges. You had to get a presidential pardon, so you would have to align yourself with MAGA. You know what I'm saying? You got to, you got to pay the money. You paying the money. Now, what I have
that
done
don't make you a sellout though.
That's the definition of a sellout.
Definition of a sellout. Yeah, that's the definition of a sellout. That's the definition of a sellout. But
I got
yeah.
but as someone who has gotten charges expunged, I understand sometimes you gotta play the fucking role, dog. Like you gotta play that fucking role. Like, hey, look, I'm trying to get this shit off my record. I gotta play that fucking role. I gotta play that fucking fiddle, nigga.
Well, I can see it to the point of who is gonna give me the best chance to get the pardon. Because I mean, as much of an idiot Trump is, he has been known for partying, giving those pardons out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can I blame him for trying? I don't know. But I mean, if he just like, hey, whoever gonna give me this shot, you know what I mean?
I mean, at the end of the day, Trump is a businessman. If you put a price on it, and you know what I'm saying, like the middleman say, yeah, he can do it for that much. It's kind of like buying drugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, boom, you can't rock with the plug directly, right? You gotta go through the middleman first, right? So you went through the middleman. You know what I'm saying? They just ran off on you instead of you running off on the plug.
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
You know what I'm saying? They ran off on you. You know what I'm saying? They broke that joint down, $300K a piece. Hey, look, he was like, yo, I'm about to hit this lick. my man said, yo, I'm about to hit this lick. What's up?
Bell.
Hey, I'm about to hit this lick. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, so who dropped the trailer in the okay, yeah. Man, shout out to Slim, man. Hey, shout out to Slim, man. Shout out to Slim. Hey, for real, man. That Doomsday trailer was crazy, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so happy they bringing Gambit back. Oh my god.
I'm about to make a name of myself.
Channing Tatum doing Gambit from the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Like, even his interest into the movie, when he flicked the card and came back, like, off of that alone, the intro alone was crazy. And then the dialogue was even more crazier. So I'm watching this trailer, right? And I see him and Shang-Chi going at it. And I'm like, oh my God, that's going to be a fight right there. That's going to be a fight. And I'm all here for it. I ain't care about nothing else. Or I do kind of want to see when Thor go all crazy and then, Dr. Doom just puts his little two fingers up. I do want to see that. But I'm more so the Mystique fight. I do want to see that. Mystique and what's the other Widow's name?
I don't know her name.
The White Widow. It's something Widow. The Black Widow's sister. Yeah. Savanya, whatever her name is. Yeah. I do want to see that fight too. But that I'm there for the Gambit parts, man. I'm there for the Gambit parts, bro.
The Gambit part looks dope. Cyclops, all those, even it was a few seconds, bro, them joints with him with the shooting the beams just look crazy. And they got the authentic blue and yellow outfit. I'm 100% with that.
We'll see a lot of that at Halloween this year for sure.
My only question is how are they gonna make all this fit? What is the runtime?
Oh, it's a 5-hour movie, bro. We're gonna be there all day,
bro. 5-hour movie is fucking crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna be there all day.
Yeah, they better
might as well take the day off.
5 hours. They need to go ahead and split that up into.
You're gonna ruin your weekend. You're gonna ruin your weekend if you go see it on the weekend. Don't go see it on the weekend. Take off of work one day. PTO. Prepare the others because you're gonna go see Doomsday.
Man, if it's 5 hours, they're gonna double the ticket prices. There ain't no way.
The tickets are on sale now.
On right now.
And what is this? AccuVision, Supervision, whatever? What the fuck kind of new movie they got? New movie theater they got? You see at the end it was like see it in Avenger Vision or whatever. What is that? Whatever it is, I want it. I'm finding a movie theater with it. I want to see it there. I want to see it there, and I want to see it regular. So whichever one first, both is getting seen.
Well, my first question is, how much is this Avenger?
I don't care. I'm an adult with adult money. I don't care.
Nah, it's gonna be $100 a ticket.
Oh no, that's a little over the top, man. see, no. So if they talk, regular movie it is. I do care. I do care when the ticket price is $100. I ain't going to no concert. I'm going to go see a Marvel movie.
Boy, the IMAX ticket's about $30.
Okay. Look, if they still had a 4D theater close by, I'd go see it in 4D. Yeah, I want to almost get hit by Cyclops' laser beam. You get what I'm saying? If you're going to take me to, I'm going to a 4D, Joe.
Shining Bob and Weed.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Trying to be part of it. D, you going to go see it?
I'll check it out.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm just not like into it like y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I watched the movies. The trailer was fire though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. It did intrigue my interest.
And
but when you mentioned the fact like they got so much to cover, I was like, holy shit! I don't know about watching one of the 4-hour, 5-hour marathons.
Yeah, I got to see the run. I mean, I'm still gonna see it regardless, but I definitely got to see that runtime because that's going. I'm like, how they gonna fit all this in? They got the Fantastic Four. They got the X-Men.
Fantastic with the
they got Black Panther. It's just a lot.
They got Namor. I'm trying to see what Namor talk about, boy. That motherfucker cold.
Yeah.
Namor is cold, boy. The Marvel Aquaman,
basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
but he's a villain.
Anti-hero.
Yeah.
Anti-hero.
Okay.
I'm just glad they brought back serious Thor. Because I'm tired of jokey Thor.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the fat Thor.
The fat, jokey Thor. Now he's back. He's serious. He got his hair cut, and he's here for business.
Yeah.
So
he's here for the man. Look, he was giving all the dialogue. He was bringing people together, giving all the dialogue through the trailer.
I saw Loki on the trailer too.
Yeah, I am a Loki fan though. I do like Loki, man. Loki is pretty dope, man. He slept on. He slept on.
So can someone explain? Because I didn't watch all the TV shows.
Okay.
I thought Loki died.
Okay, Loki didn't die.
He had his neck snapped.
Okay. So, did you see Endgame?
I saw Endgame where he took the thing and he teleported.
Okay, boom. So, the Loki TV show is from that point on, right?
So this is the other timeline, Loki. How did he get in this timeline?
Okay, so let me explain.
Okay.
So during his show, he runs into Jonathan Major's character Kang.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Or a version of Kang, right?
Uh-huh.
That's keeping the timeline together, right? That's responsible for the timeline. Anyway, long story less long, he ends up becoming what Kang was. Yeah, he ends up becoming what Kang was.
What? So they're not bringing Jonathan Majors back?
They are bringing him back for a brief moment.
Bullshit.
Yeah. He's on the if you check the cast list, he's on the cast list, but they're only bringing him back for a brief moment.
Fuck this.
Yeah. I'm not thrilled about it, but you know, hey, look, they make the big bucks. I don't. So
All off of accusation. We was talking about that earlier.
Accusations, false accusations. All right, let's get into these topics, man. Enough Marvel. Who put this in here? You put this
I
in
did.
here.
Because where do we find these women?
Where
Fellas,
indeed?
I have friends that watch this podcast, and they always ask me, where do y'all find these women we be talking about? And it's just like, I understand that might not be you, but don't act like your friends aren't the people we be talking about. I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on where do we find these women, because apparently we go out of our ways to involve ourselves with the shenanigans that we involve ourselves with, because all these great, amazing women are just right there.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
So where do we find these women that we be, you know, talking about, you know, the Ultima chicks and, you know, the IG bio stuff?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Ultimately, and especially for guys, you know what I'm saying? We like what like to us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
my God.
you know, we talk to different women. We see what bites, and a lot of time what bites.
Bites.
Yeah, all the crazy ones. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think it is a little bit of like disingenuousness to say like, where do you find these women? Y'all all got a friend.
All of y'all.
Not disingenuous. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
all right.
you all got a friend or a
That's a
sister
whore.
or a cousin
Or
who be on that bullshit. Y'all know. Y'all got that one who be popping up at niggas' cribs, who be slashing
Crazy
tires.
crazy whore.
You know what I mean? All that stuff. Stalking, you know, people's pages.
Shit, y'all took him to the dude house to slice the tires. Y'all drove. You're accessory to crazy. Never mind. I'm just.
Now, again, I'm not saying
I was triggered.
right. Now, I'm not saying they all like that or that's the majority.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's a good portion.
Yeah.
It's a good portion.
Yeah.
So when you say like, where do we find them? They all over the place. What do you mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I found that most of the chicks that were, I don't want to say actually worth dating. I do. Most of the chicks that were actually worth dating, they wasn't in the same vicinity that I was in. You know, they weren't. They just weren't. Just like you said, you know what I'm saying? We throw our line out there and we see what bite, you know what I'm saying? But if, you know what I'm saying, we fishing in a bad pond, we just fishing in a bad pond, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some fishes, you know, at home. Yeah, some fishes just at home chilling. You know what I'm saying? In a fucking snuggie. You know what I'm saying? Like watching true crime series and shit. You know what I'm saying? True crime documentary. You know they love them. Yeah, I don't think that the women that are saying, oh, there's good women out here and they happen to be a part of the good women community, just look at what you do, because if you're not making yourself accessible, then how is somebody supposed to, you know what I'm saying? How are you supposed to, you know, find somebody? You got to make yourself accessible. And if you're not making yourself accessible, then, you know, it's kind of for naught. Like, okay, well, and then, you know, most of the time, those be the ones that be like, oh, I'm a good woman and I can never find a good man. Well, you're not actively trying. Or you're fishing in bad ponds. That could be it too. If you are trying, you're fishing in bad ponds.
And the other thing too is a lot of these women need to keep an open mind, because they'll make themselves accessible, but to the wrong kind of men.
Right.
And so You know what I mean? So it's kind of this thing where it's like, all right, we trying to find something, but they looking at the wrong type of guys, and then we looking at them like, where did you find these men?
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's like this weird little cycle here, man. But you know.
I think you know, I mean, I just go back to the point of the disassociation between Black families, man. When you don't have something like a marriage to look up to, when you don't have healthy co-parenting to look up to, when you don't have a healthy relationship to view at all, you know, whether because it could be a stepdad, right? So, or stepmom, right? So if you don't have a healthy relationship to look up to, you know, it's very wild what spawns from that, because you don't know what shit is supposed to look like.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what a successful relationship should be. You kind of making it up as you go because you don't know, you know. And if you never do your shadow work, look back at yourself, what you doing wrong, what you could have fixed, and always playing victim, and that goes for dudes too. You know what I'm saying? It could always, it does always turn back on you. It's like, oh, ain't shit out here. Ain't shit out here for me. Ain't shit out here for me, man. I'm just be grimy, you know. Or the women, oh, niggas ain't shit. Oh, niggas ain't. No. Just the people that you choose to have access to you aren't shit. And that's just what it is. You was about to say something.
Nah, if I was, it's gone. No, I got a 3-second retention rate.
Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, So, oh no, DS, you too, right?
Me too.
I'm curious about this one. What's up?
Oh, so I was listening to a conversation, and they was talking about good guys and nice guys, and I really, until I heard them say the difference between the two, I always thought they were pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, a good guy is a guy that has good intentions. Nice guy is somebody that goes out of their way to make other people happy. Do you find that definition accurate?
Yeah, I would say 100%. A nice guy is a people pleaser. A nice guy is nice, but he's expecting something in return. A nice guy compliments women, buys them things, but he does this so that women can like her. I mean, can like him back in return. A good guy
just does
it and is not looking for anything in return. You know, for instance, right? Like a nice guy will buy a girl a drink and expect the number in return. A good guy would just buy it and be like, hey man, don't worry about it. And keep it pushing. Give me your number, you give me a number. If not. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference, you know what I'm saying, between it. Where it's like, oh, that, like, I bought you a drink, girl. Come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. You coming back with me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And so a lot of times,
a nice guy wouldn't do that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But I see.
He took it to the extreme.
Right.
He definitely took it to the extreme.
That's what they thinking in their head. Anyway.
Yeah, right.
Because I agree. Nice guys do want some form of reciprocation,
right,
based off of their actions.
Right.
Like I'm genuinely being nice to you because I want something from you,
right?
As opposed to me just being genuinely a good person,
right?
You know, holding the door for people.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's what you do when you're
Yeah.
a good person. Like, you
Yeah.
know, when you being nice, you know, you might hold the door for everybody, and it's like all these people.
Yeah, right,
I'm
right,
a
right.
doorman, you know what I'm saying? So
So
I feel you.
So it's funny. It's funny if so I like how you use that hold the door example, right? I've been called rude before. I'm gonna tell you why.
Can I hold the door for all these motherfuckers?
No. So Pete. So me and Shorty is going to we're going into the mall, right? So it's a group of young ladies behind us, right? So we walking into the mall, right? So I hold the door open for her, and then I go in immediately after her. But the girls behind us were close enough to where I took my other arm and kind of held the door so she could catch it, right? But I could also open that second door to actually get into the mall, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
for the joint I was with, right? So, you know, boom, and I did the same thing for the second door, right? So we get in there, and like I hear in the back, like, that nigga rude, he hold the door open for us. And I was younger at the time, so like, you know, I was, you know, I would do stupid shit, man. So I turned around, and I was like, but y'all not her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm holding the door open for y'all. I don't even know y'all. Y'all better be happy I even extended my arm that far. I could have let it close in your face. You know what I'm saying? But I shouldn't have said that. I should have just let it roll off. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
that was sassy.
Yeah. It was very sassy. It was very sassy. But I'm like, yo, fam, you gonna talk shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like under your breath, you know what I'm saying? Like, but say it loud enough so I can hear it. Like, you obviously wanted a response. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have gave it to him. I should have just kept walking and just been like, you know what? You know, I ain't gonna let it spoil my day.
I would have been like, man, I only hold the door for pretty women.
I didn't know what your pronouns were.
Right, yeah.
Oh, stop. Hey, fam, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that. You can't say that, bro.
That wasn't a bad.
That was bad, bro. I don't know what your pronouns are, but you can't say that, bro. You can't say that.
Nigga been working in HR too long.
Yeah, I've been working in HR too long, bro. You can't say that, man.
But my philosophy with this whole thing, man, with the whole nice guy, good guy thing is, I always say, don't be the nice guy, be respectable. You know, and
I like that.
And I think you guys heard me give this analogy before, but be Batman. Batman's freaking awesome. Batman's a good guy, but he's not nice. He'll fuck a motherfucker up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't be so nice where you tolerate bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From men or women, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing about nice guys is they're associated with being a pushover.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, hey, I do nice things, but like, don't think I'm so nice that you can try me and I'm gonna let that shit slide. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you when you said be Batman, the first thing that popped in my head was, what do you want for dinner, Timmy? Justice.
Yeah, that was a funny video.
My man showed his mom out with the Batman mask on. That was hilarious. Okay, but no, in all seriousness though, that's a good analogy though. I'm not mad at that. Some solid foundation there.
Yeah, and Batman gets the hose, man.
Okay, all right. I knew this was good. I knew the plane was crashing soon.
He got Catwoman, Talia Ghul. He had Lois Lane at one point.
Oh my God.
She Poison Ivy. Man, he bagged them all, man. That reporter lady. Vicky Bell.
So what? Okay, I wasn't gonna go there with it. What I was gonna say is Batman is very resourceful. He's always had a contingency. He has a contingency plan for his entire team, the entire Justice League. He had a contingency plan for to stop them if they ever were to go evil. Right? He's a very resourceful man. Right? He got some, you know, probably a kryptonite suit for Superman. You know, I don't know what he had for the Flash. I have no idea what he had for Aquaman, but he had something. It's always a contingency plan. The fact that he's, you know, thinks 8 steps ahead. That's what I thought, you know, you were kind of alluding to when you said be Batman. But you talk about Batman get the hose.
Batman be getting
He's a
them,
good
bro.
guy.
Yeah,
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Man.
He's a good guy.
And he be getting them, man.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. Dang, forgot about that. Yeah, man, his list is crazy, bro.
Come on, man. Be back, man.
His list better than Nick Cannon's, bro.
So, come on, man. Yo. I think that so when I saw the topic, when I saw the title topic, I was like, all right, in my mind, sort of similar. That good guys would be the pushover, and nice guys would be the
No, I'm saying the nice guy is the pushover.
Nice guys pushover.
I mean, excuse me. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Good. Yeah, nice
Good guys are genuine.
Yeah, and nice guys being the pushover. So I'm happy you went that direction with it. But we got another this versus that. So women that are hyper independent only have one difference from women that are hella dependent. Women that are hyper independent have hobbies, they have their own insights, they have their own thoughts, they have their own things to do. Women that are hella dependent have nothing going for themselves. If all she want to do is be up under your ass all day, bro, she has no, I feel like women like that really don't have a lot of personality, really don't have a lot of presence in life. Because if your relationship defines you, that's insane. That's insane because you were your own person before you got into a relationship, but then having your relationship define you is crazy. And it's not only the relationship they have with a significant other, it could even be relationship they have with friends. And I know y'all have seen hella dependent women in friend groups, right? Because those are normally the ones that are the cop blockers, right? So they go out to a venue, right, to an event, right? And as a man, you approach the one that you find visually most interesting, right? She's always the one and that's her bestie. She's always the one to step in front of, oh, she's good. You don't even know. She's at home crying after she used that rose. You know what I'm saying? She's at home crying. Cause she wants somebody to be with. She's miserable. You don't know if she's good or not. These try not to laugh. It's funny, yo. But no, like I'm just saying. But we've all seen it. But like, just take it around the room. You'll put it on T first.
He is. Well, when I saw the topic, I was thinking like hyper independent were more of like the women that's been single for so long, they don't know how to be in a relationship.
Well, that could be a part of it too.
Hella dependent was more like a liability.
Maybe like jumping from relationship to relationship.
No, just you know what I'm saying. Daddy, I need. You know what I'm saying? Just need everything all the time. So that's what I thought this was going to be about. But it's hard to deal with somebody that's not on your level regardless. So you just have to find somebody that enjoys being around you and also knows how to be by themselves too. You know what I'm saying? There has to be some kind of a balance. But, you know, you talking about completely opposite ends of the spectrum.
Mm-hmm. And that's your own personal preference of the spectrum too.
Yeah, because you know it could move in a different direction based off of your needs.
Because my definition of hyper independent is maybe well different from your definition, and vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately, I think most guys will probably want something in the middle. You know, a woman who's self-sufficient, but, you know, still makes you feel like a needed component within the relationship. when you got hyper independent, that goes back to that conversation we had before, where it's like, I am the table, right? Where it's like,
oh my God.
Right, yeah, it's like, you the table.
Bro, it was a post. It's a post online that says, what do you bring to the table? And women are commenting, I am the table, the house, the garage, I be sending you stuff. I don't even know if you be looking at it, bro. For real, for real.
Oh yeah, you be sending me a bunch.
Yeah, I do be sending you hella shit. But no. But how do you feel like, okay, when somebody makes like the general post, like, you know what I'm saying, what do you bring to the table? And then women comment, I am the table, I'm the house, I'm the garage, I'm the vacations, I'm this, I'm that, blah, 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 blah.
So some of that stuff you got to like shift through the bullshit. Because
only some.
But well, here's what I mean when I say that, right? And I think you brought this up, D. A lot of these women don't even know what the damn table is. They don't even understand what that means to be the table. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like they say that because they feel like that's the right option, the right thing to say.
Yeah.
And also
they heard it and it sounded good.
It's just something that sounded good. Mm-hmm. And they just like, oh yeah, I am the table, but they don't even really like know what that means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. I would ask them, okay, well, define that. Define what you mean by you're the house, you're the table, what does that mean? You perfect? Like what are you trying to say here? Like, you know what I mean? And so it's like, I think, especially for the most part, it's like people like I think a lot of women don't even really think about it as far as, because it's really one-sided in a lot of these relationships where it's always the guy trying to prove themselves to the woman, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas like, if you ask a guy this kind of question, I feel like they'll be more equipped to say, hey, what I can bring. But I think a lot of women are just taken back by the question. You know what I'm saying? Where they're just like, huh? What do I bring? Huh? What? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, how dare you even ask me, what do I bring?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you not see me? Do you not see all of this? Huh? Do you not see? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, it offends them to even ask, like, hey, like what do you have to offer? So that's why I say you got to shift through the bullshit. Like, I don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? So when they say that, do they even know what they're saying? I think it's just some shit that sounds nice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, I'm with it.
You know what I mean? Like kind of like the whole, you ask a girl, like, yeah, what do you rate yourself? Oh, I'm a 10, baby. I'm a 10. Did they really believe that? Or just some shit to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, oh yeah, like I'm confident and I gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I thought being somewhere in the middle is good though, because that for one, and y'all might not think this, but I feel this way. For one, if you're somewhere, if you want to place yourself somewhere in the middle of that spectrum, that means you have awareness of self, right? You do know you have to relinquish some of your independence to be with somebody, and that goes both ways. You have to relinquish some of your independence to be with somebody, but you also have to be, dependent on that person enough, and this also goes vice versa. So, you know what I'm saying, they feel needed. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like you said, D, balance. Balance is important. All right, I think we covered everything.
Yep.
All right, so we got a video. We had a video in a while, man.
You had one last week, but you couldn't show it.
I mean, we could have showed it. I didn't know Homie G had that TV right there. Or maybe I wasn't thinking. I knew that PlayStation was right there. I didn't know he had that TV right there though. Because I think I played that joke. Not last time I was there, but at least one time I was there. And I knew it was there, but like I don't know, I just forgot about it. Bear with me 1 second, everybody, while I get this pulled up. Yep. Now I didn't watch this video, Prime. Just want to tell you that right now. I didn't watch this video, but I want to be subjective to it. Like just get my
remember the stay-at-home moms was acting like being a stay-at-home mom was just so much harder than anything in the world. I've been a stay-at-home dad for a little over a year now. Prior to that, I was in the military for 10 years. There's nothing I've done in this past year involving my children that was harder than waking up at 6:30 in the morning and going to run 6 miles saying airborne. Being a stay-at-home dad is not harder than getting convoy clearances for an entire brigade done. Being a stay-at-home dad is not harder than changing a Humvee tire. Like, what is it about being a stay-at-home parent that y'all was trying to convince us was so fucking hard? Is it the cooking? Because there's crock pots, there's air fryers, there's, you know what I'm saying? Like one-pot meals. What about this shit did y'all try to convince us that this shit was just so hard? Like, being a stay-at-home parent is a fucking luxury. Tell them, baby. It is a luxury to be able to stay at home with your kids all day. Are y'all fucking insane? And it's like I understand. The kids can get a little annoying sometimes. Like, my kids, do they get annoying? Yes, I got 202 right.
All right. Hey, fam, I did not know this was going that way. I thought this was going a whole different direction. All right, ISO, what's up, man?
All right, so the reason I put this in the comments, man, is because, boy, did this hit close to home. Lord have mercy, man. And I've seen this, not only from the mother of my own kids, but other women as well, where situations where the mother does not work. The mother does not work. The dad just works. And I've heard women claim that their job is harder at home with the kid or kids than a man going into work, reporting to a boss, and being on his feet for 8 hours out the day and only getting a 30-minute lunch. And I've been calling bullshit for almost 20 years now. And I'm just glad as fuck that someone else said it. And now we're in a time where we're seeing a lot more stay-at-home dads, because before there wasn't that many stay-at-home dads. Okay. So it's like, how could you ever know? You haven't done it. Da, 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 da. Now I haven't, I've never been a stay-at-home dad, but I have raised kids. And I promise you, this shit is not that difficult. And I'm not trying to say it's easy. Don't get me wrong, being a parent isn't easy. But it is not.
It's not work.
It's not work. It's not work. It's not waking up, getting reprimanded if you show up 5 minutes late, being on your feet all day, dealing with unruly customers. You know what I'm saying? You might get a 15, you might not. They tell you when to go on break, when to go on lunch. And your boss is a bitch. Damn, that's $1.
We almost made it through the whole episode.
Sorry, I'm on one right now. But
Go ahead, do you think?
But I'm telling you, it's not harder than going into work, unless you just have like you're part of that 10% where you have just really awesome job. It's super freaking laid back, and you kind of do your own thing, right? I'm talking about, for the vast majority of people, going to work is way harder. Because number one, when you're a parent, you're the boss. You're the boss. And I don't know how many times I got to say this. If your job as a parent is hard, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. You're the boss. You're the manager. You set the rules. You set the standards. You over here trying to be a gentle parent, and these kids are wrecking havoc. That's your fucking fault. You better whip out that fucking belt.
Okay.
Better start beating some asses.
Okay.
You are the president. You are the emperor. You are the king. You are running the ship.
Not that little nigga between that wash and dryer.
Good. Unlike 90% of the population, probably higher than that go to work, you're not the boss. Someone's bossing you and telling you how to do things. If those kids are running you, you are doing parenting wrong. Do better. Do better. Trust me. I'm talking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they can be bad sometimes, but you give them that get right. You give them that get right. Now, I don't know how you want to do it. There are some kids that are born where gentle parenting works. There are some kids where it don't work. You know which kid you got. You know which kid you can just be like, hey, don't do that. And they're like, hey, I'm sorry. And you know which kid you got to, you know what I'm saying? You know which ones you got. You know.
Yeah.
You know which ones you got. Hey, stay still. I told you. All right, stay still. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
I feel like you slapping a toddler, dog.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Now I'm being a little facetious.
As long as they ain't a newborn.
Yeah. So are you really telling us you want to be a stay-at-home dad? It's okay, we understand.
I would if like I was married and bills, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't have to worry about nothing. Like ever.
I mean, here's the thing. If money wasn't a problem,
if money wasn't an issue, why the fuck not?
Well, not even if. Okay, so I'm gonna say my answer, my response to that, because I actually plan on being a stay-at-home dad, but not stay at home and not working, right? Because my goal is to, teach online, so I don't have to leave the house, because my dad wasn't around for a lot of my little accomplishments throughout life, right? So I want to be there for my kids. It's the time factor for me, right? Because we now live in an age where you can work from home, right? So, where I'm going with my degree is I want to teach from home, right? Not only that, honestly, I don't want my kids in these fucking preschools. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have a degree in education. You know what I'm saying? I can come up with a lesson plan and look, we doing this today. I want them reading before they go to kindergarten. You get what I'm saying? I want them to be reading on a first grade level before they go to kindergarten. I want them to be able to articulate to me, all right, look, you've been up at that school, what happened? If something happened, what happened? I need my kid to be able to articulate that to me, because I'm not there, right? I'm literally putting you in the trust of strangers. That's just me. I want to be able to pick them up before that, drop them off and pick them up, right? I want to be that parent waiting in the line. You know how I go. I want to be able to do those things. So yes, I want to be a stay-at-home dad.
And that's the thing. It's like I've done some of that shit and I work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's like I've been through a lot of that stuff and I go to work. Mm-hmm. But
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but to answer the question, I mean, if it was an option between the mom or me, I'm gonna take that role, because as a man, I feel like it's my duty to go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're talking about newborns. You know what I'm saying? The mother is more suited for that kind of role, and there's a lot of other statistics that go into that about why it's if you were to choose, it's better for the man to go ahead and go to work than the woman. But it's not because I would prefer it. You understand what I'm saying? I do it out of duty.
Yeah.
Like you think like, oh man, I'd rather miss this conference meeting versus missing my kids' first steps or first words.
Roll over.
And that's what I'm saying. Even if parenting is as hard as you say, it's way more fucking rewarding than turning in a fucking report to some company you don't give a fuck about.
Hey, yo, fuck Excel, man.
You get what I'm saying? Even if it is
everybody hates Excel.
As hard as y'all say it is, it's way less rewarding. And I'm like, God, when I come home and like I hear like, oh my God, this happened. I'm like, damn, I missed that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, did you at least get a video? Or, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, like,
right, living vicariously through video, dog.
Through video and stuff like that.
Video, dog.
So it's like, shout out to the men who are stay-at-home dads now. I salute the ones who want to, because I couldn't imagine being a stay-at-home mom if I have children.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's that. I mean, that's perspective.
that's perspective. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you just love going to work, by all means, go to work. I mean, your job, like I said, you could be in that small percentage where your job is just so amazing that you'd rather be away from your kids than at home. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I mean,
or you could not
it
want
might
to
not
be a
even
parent.
be like that, but you know, some people just are programmed to work. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're supposed to do is work.
If I had money, I wouldn't go to work. I promise you, I wouldn't go to work. Hell no.
Oh, I still
Hell
go to
no.
work, bro. If I won the lottery,
I mean, I would work. I would not go to work.
oh no,
Yeah.
bro. I would.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm gonna be a bum. I'm not gonna go to
So
work.
hear me out, dude. Hear me out, dude. I would if I won. Okay, so if I won the lottery tomorrow, right? If I won the lottery tomorrow, right? What's that? What's the Mega Millions up to? It's 600 and something million. So you take home, like if you win the entire jackpot, it's 230 something million, right? That's enough at our age right now. That's enough for us to live on for the rest of our fucking lives, right? Easily, right? So if I was to win the lottery tomorrow, I would still go to work. I would take one day off of work to go and get my winnings, right? But I would still go to work, and I'm gonna tell you why. First thing is the free healthcare. Right.
You ain't going no fuck.
Wait. Hear me out.
All lies will be exposed.
You got $1 million, bro.
Hear me out.
From healthcare.
Hear me out, bro.
It's $300 a month, bro.
No, I said free healthcare, bro. Free. Why would I?
What I'm saying is, you're gonna go to work for 1 day.
Why would I dip into my millions, bro?
But you're gonna go to work for 1 day for $300 a month, and you a millionaire?
No. What? No. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I said I would take 1 day off to collect my winnings.
Okay.
Yeah, but I would still go to work because all right, let's take the free healthcare out of it, right?
Okay.
I still want to feel useful in the workforce. That's just me. I still want to feel useful in the workforce, right? I want to do that, bro.
I mean, I'm just really curious. Like, do you?
I still want to move like bills are due, bro.
So
I don't want to live like a millionaire.
Time out. So you don't have any like aspirations or projects that you would focus on outside of work?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Then why don't you just do that shit?
I'm doing that shit right now.
But why, if you had the chance to quit your job and focus on that full time, wouldn't you do that instead?
Bro, so let's take the podcast for instance, right? This takes up a few hours 1 day a week, right? So let's just say I hit the lottery, right? So we get we get a big ass podcast studio, you know what I'm saying? All right, 2 days, we up into 2 days a week, right? 2, maybe 3, maybe we do 2 weekdays and a weekend, right? So 3 days out of the week, fam, what am I doing with the rest of my time, bro? That's not, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna just give you my perspective.
All right, give me your perspective and maybe I can understand your point, where you're coming from.
This is what I'm saying. If, for instance, you want to be a photographer.
Want to be a photographer?
I'm sorry. My bad.
The disrespect.
My bad. You wanna like elevate your, you know what I'm saying? Your
That's why I
photography.
said, your little photography business.
I didn't say
No, I said it's like,
but you get what I'm saying though.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you could quit your job and dedicate all 40 hours to that one thing to take your business or whatever to the next level, then do that. Now you are the business. Why don't you make yourself the business versus work for a business? That's just me. I mean, you want to go work for the man versus use that money to invest in. If you got millions of dollars,
He want that health care, damn it.
you got millions of dollars, bro.
I said take that out of it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying be your own, like invest in yourself. Forget these other people. Start your own thing. I mean, again, whatever it is you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Because I know me, I would
have a teaching school, nigga.
I mean, you know, and that makes
that's what I'm saying.
No, and that
you can make a business.
That may be one of the things. And you know what? I actually thought about that.
Teaching people how to pod, DJing.
Well, I wasn't gonna do that, bro. I was gonna start the Islamic school back up.
But there you go, bro. All of that is a better option than going and punching the clock.
You can build it your own. if you had the million.
That's why I say started it back up because it's not existing right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't report to someone that I'm a millionaire. No.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't have other streams of income that I would, invest in. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'll find some land downtown, one of them parking lots. I would buy one of them parking lots and put EV chargers out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you look at it, it's a scarcity of that joint downtown. So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 parking decks downtown, and they're spread out to the corners of downtown. Mm-hmm. So if you park at one of them, you literally have to walk far. No, I want one of them joints right off of Main Street. Mm-hmm. How much you want? How much you want to buy it for? I mean, you want to sell it for? Because I'll buy it. I'll buy it and I'll make my money. I'll make my money because the installation of the chargers and stuff is going to be free. The only thing I'm going to have to do is pay property tax and maybe somebody to come clean it up once or twice a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just, but yeah, okay.
I'm saying take all your time and resources into that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You ain't even gotta worry about that because the money you're gonna bring in from your business that you invested in and all that, you'll still be working. You just ain't gonna be working for someone else.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like you gonna work, but don't go to your work where you have to, hey boss, I'm a millionaire. You think I'm taking orders from someone I'm richer than? But no.
But I mean, honestly, bro, if I was,
I can pay your salary. Like I'm gonna come take orders from your dumb ass.
But if I was in the space of teaching though, I probably would still be teaching. Come on, man. What's up with you, bro?
Oh man, fuck that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
On, bro.
I'm just saying if you still choose to work and somebody try you at the job,
bro, you know how that goes.
Fuck that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, what's that?
I'm waiting to knock all this shit over.
No. Like I said, buy the nigga house, raise the rent.
It's petty.
That's what you do.
Petty as fuck, yo.
Fuck
or you don't have to buy it. What the nigga already, already got a mortgage for his house, right? You wait till them property taxes is due, right? And you pay them property taxes. So he got to pay the property tax to you. If he don't pay it in a certain amount of time, guess what? You own that house. Let me tell you about it. Because
either way.
Yeah, the petty is real. The petty is real.
I can mess up your life now. I got real money. But there's no way I'm going to a job, bro.
Okay,
bro, because ain't no way I'm gonna have a strict. No, I'm not going anywhere where I have a strict schedule and I'm a millionaire. It's just not happening.
Okay, all right. I will say this. If I'm still working in HR at the time, right? I want to go back to work. Hear me out. Just so somebody can say something wrong to me, I can knock all this shit over and leave.
That's gonna be the first week. You're gonna be waiting.
Absolutely. And look. Just because I wanted to have it, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be like a year later. Oh, I can't wait to knock all this shit over. Y'all niggas just don't know.
Good morning, Mr. Barker.
It's gonna be the smallest way. Good morning. What you mean? Good morning.
Good. The opposite. G-O. The opposite of color. Morning. I ain't morning shit.
How dare she speak to me in that tone?
You're gonna be like, what's it? Everybody Hates Chris when her husband got 2 jobs. And she was like, I ain't taking this. My husband got 2 jobs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be like that, bro. I ain't taking this shit, bro. Like, nah, bro.
No, but if I'm teaching, I'm still gonna keep teaching, bro. Because I like teaching. I love teaching. Yeah. Like out of HR, probably the area I like the most is the training portion of it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep teaching though, bro.
That's cool. We just say pour into what you really want to do.
Yeah, no, for sure. And look, you know what I'm saying? Like, you pick up skills that way, right? So I've never taught a podcast class before, but guess what? I got skills from learning how to teach to where, you know what I'm saying, I can be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I need a lesson plan. I need to make sure, how do I teach adult people? Because I don't plan on teaching kids. I plan on teaching college, right? Look. You can be here or not be here. The choice is yours. You know. Look, I can't wait till I become a professor. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you. If they make me go in the classroom, I'm telling you, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna have all the syllabuses set up on the desk and everything, all the seats, right? And the kids are gonna come in, and the first thing I'm gonna say is, everything is in your syllabus. I'm not your parent. I'm not holding your hand. Fuck you. That's how I'm gonna set the tone as a professor. Fuck you. You can get out. You can get out or you can stay. But other people want to learn. That's how I'm gonna set the tone, man.
Yeah.
What was it? Hey, Strawberry, what's up?
Strawberry.
Why you say it like that, man?
Strawberry.
Why you say it like that,
That's
man?
what it says. Strawberry.
Um,
No, but I'm just one of those, because I've seen this at people at my job where they can retire.
mhm.
And they just was like, nah, I'm going to just keep working. I'm like, what? Man, I can't wait to retire.
to not do shit.
I can't wait to retire. But it's not like I'm not.
You know, I hate people like that in government jobs because you holding up jobs for the people that's getting out of college. You really holding up jobs because the ladder is supposed to move up, right? So say you the senior manager, you got a director that just won't fucking retire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you senior manager and y'all are similar in age, you know what I'm saying? Like you might be 7 years from retirement. This nigga was supposed to retire 7 years ago.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like y'all similar in age to where it's like, yo, bro, you holding up the top of the ladder, bro. Cause you supposed to have that director role. And then now you stopping because y'all don't have any full-time positions because that needs to be budgeted. I'm getting HR mode right now, bro. That joint just pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off. Retire, bro. Go enjoy life. Go sit on the lake. Go do whatever the white people shit you want to do. Go.
Wow, very encouraging. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Like,
That's how you're supposed to say it.
all right. Strawberry. Anyway, nah, but like I think about like I can think of a lot of people when they retire, they're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I can think of a bunch of shit I'm gonna do. And don't let me have a good amount of money when I retire. Like, bro, you know how many hobbies I wanna do? I wanna learn how to play piano.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna take dance lessons. I'm gonna be doing just all kind of weird
I
shit.
imagine you playing piano when you said that. Because you're a very forceful person.
Oh yeah, Beethoven all day.
Yeah, like I feel
All
like
day.
you go. You remember when we went bowling in Vegas, bro? Like everybody is like rolling with like style and finesse. And
I'm gonna join his bowling league when I retire.
My man took a 15-pound ball and was like, "Huh." Every time he didn't even roll, like he just threw it. Oh,
Smash.
See, I'm gonna catch up quick because I'm gonna be retired. I'm gonna be in there all day. Find the days where they got deals where you could just like bowl for a certain amount of time.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna build a bowling alley in my backyard.
I'm gonna be there all day.
I'm gonna get one of them steel erect joints, you know what I'm saying? Them instant steel buildings, right? Run some electricity to it, you know what I'm saying? Buy 3 bowling lanes, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, call the boys. Hey, y'all try to come through and bowl? Pull up. We got a whole bowling alley for free. The little animations and all. You pick your own animations. Yeah, I want all that, man.
Bro, I'm gonna be doing. I can think of so many damn hobbies to pick up and do, and just crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just be doing all kind of. I ain't gonna be at home bored. Like,
no.
Like, I'm not gonna be bored.
No, absolutely not.
And like I said, don't let me retire with some money. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, I get it. You retire and you ain't got no money after you retire. I get it. I understand why you stay and work.
Yeah.
But if I retire and I got money, what? If I know I got money and I know some people at my job, I'm like, bro, I know your retirement plan is solid, bro. Just go ahead. Go, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Especially if they work for the government, man, and they older. Man, look, me and Prime don't meet that requirement because we got our tenure after they cut off that healthcare thing, man.
Oh yeah, they got lifetime.
They got lifetime healthcare for the free, or whatever they was paying, because some people have to pay, right? So whatever they was paying, but it's $25, $50 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like the most as I've seen. But regardless of the fact, man, look, go ahead and retire, man. Go ahead and just pack it up, man. I don't think that's our core audience, but you know, if they come across us on the YouTube,
Pack that shit up.
pack that shit up, man.
Grandpa.
Get out of there.
I'm planning for my I'm already planning for my retirement.
Hey, I say this, bro. I say this. When we retire, right? We put in on a pontoon boat and a tugboat. Hear me out. We get a pontoon boat and we park that motherfucker on what's that lake in Charlotte? Lake Norman. Park that motherfucker on Lake Norman. And we charter it out for the parties. Right? We charter it out for the parties and somebody got the tugboat, right? And you ride around in the tugboat because people run out of gas on Lake Norman. Right? So who they gonna radio? They gonna radio you. That's $500 instantly right there. $500 a tug. Pause. Hey, yo, I had to say it because it sounded.
You need to leave.
It sounded wild. It didn't sound wild in my head, but it sounded wild coming out.
I didn't hear it until you said pause.
Yeah, but you know, hey, look, I'm telling you, we make a killing. $2,000 every ride out, right, on the pontoon boat, right, and you only got to work half the day. What's that? 4 hours? 4 hours. 4 hours. You could do two, or you could do one.
Trying to work when you retire.
That's fun work, though. You don't like driving a boat? All you're doing is driving a boat.
If he like it,
I like driving the boat.
If he like it, I love it. My thing is, don't go working for someone else doing some shit.
No, you own the pontoon boat.
Okay,
we own the pontoon boat. We own the tugboat.
That's what I don't mind people working. Just make sure you're doing something you really passionate to do. You know what I'm saying? You're passionate about.
These Negroes money, and you still want to work. Yeah, man, look, to be on the water, you don't like to be on the water?
I mean, I get what he's saying. He's trying to get the financial freedom like me. I'm trying to be free.
I'm trying to be free too on that water. Trying to go. I'm trying to go.
Look, man.
Hey, man, look.
That's how you get your kicks in life, bro.
Hey, man, look.
That's how you get your kicks.
I mean, I'll be traveling. I'll
Traveling, bro.
Okay, all right.
I mean, that's what the plan is anyway.
Like, I'm
take pictures.
gonna be like hiking up mountains. I'm gonna be like skiing and shit, sightseeing,
all this shit.
Be on a cruise for a month or some shit. Like, bro,
all
like,
this shit. Not working.
Oh, speaking of ski, we need to yeah. After the pod, we need to have a conversation. Speaking of ski, yeah, because we need to start planning now.
Frank ski.
Yeah, well, hold on, wait. What ski y'all talking about? Oh, y'all talking about that ski?
I don't. You said Frank ski.
I was talking about snow skiing, but
John,
what other kind of? No.
That's why you can't. Never messing.
I just want to see what y'all was gonna say.
Nah, we
never messing with no booger sugar.
Booger sugar.
Never had a nose full of coke.
Oh my God! All right, man. We got to get out of here, man.
Let's do the cool run-ins.
We got to get out of here, man. Hey, first and foremost, man, make sure y'all hop in that merch store, man. We appreciate y'all joining us for episode. Oh, we on 319. Episode 319 of the Drinks and Discussion podcast. We got merch. The link is in the description below. But we're also sponsored by Nike now, so it's also, if you're on YouTube, it's also Nike links down there. So it's gonna give you the algorithm of whatever shoes you was looking at or whatever shoes that they think that you like. But just click one of the links, do some shopping. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. It's a discount in there for you already loaded up. If you click the link, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's not going to be on the newest Jordans, but, you know what I'm saying? You can find you some, you know what I'm saying? Some whatevers, you know what I'm saying? Get right. Join the gang. Gang. That link is in the description below as well. Go ahead and join the gang. You got to be in the gang to win the money at the end of the year. And also, we love the subscribers. But the gang members is the only ones eligible for the money, right? I feel like I got to keep saying that because people be like, oh, I ain't win the money last time. Because you wasn't part of the gang. Follow D&D Podcast at D&D Pod on Instagram. Drinks and Discussion Podcast everywhere else. Follow me, King Bot, KVNGBAK, on all social media platforms. KingBot973 everywhere else. We still got Ink Therapy up there. So follow my man Ink Therapy at INK_.
It's gonna come back around.
Yeah, it's gonna come back around. Hold on, wait for it. INK_TH3RAP Ink Therapy, follow my man Homer G. I will agree to number 2 disagree. Agree to disagree everywhere else. At Mr.Picture_that, pictures@photography.com. Make sure you follow my man D. Prime, you got videos coming out soon?
Yeah, check your boy out. Check your boy out.
All right, you got like something loaded up to come soon, or you
give it a couple weeks.
All right,
but
sure.
I got you. But still, check your boy out.
All right, for sure.
First of all, shout out to Nike. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that support the PDP brand. Shout out to Ink Therapy for the ink.
Why you show the why you show the tattoo like that?
So you can see the pain side.
Oh, okay, got you. I forgot it's double sided.
On one side it say love, the other side it say pain, but you have to see it like that way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out to Ink Therapy for a great job, man. Appreciate you, homie.
All right, for sure. That's it for the night, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we like it raw. We out of here. Peace.
Yeah. It's like I know better, but I'm still standing out of my hands now. I've been trying to change, but I stand up. Same old habits when I pan up. Say I'm done, but I still reach when I can. It's out of my control. I've been fighting thoughts I don't show. You say let me in, I don't know. Every time I try, I just goes. Look, I've been moving fast, I don't sit with it. If it hurt deep, I don't deal with it. You be trying to talk, I get distant quick. Act like I'm good, I'm just hiding it, yeah. I know I be wrong, but I double down. You be calling out what I'm running from. I be hearing you, but I shut it out. Then I spin the block like it's nothing now, damn. You ever sabotage what you really want? Say you done with love, but you still respond. I be in my head trying to build a wall. Then I break it down every time you call. And I hate that, you see through every line, I can't fake that. Every time I leave, I just trace back. Same place, same me, I can't shake that. It's out just this out of my hands now. I've been trying to change, but I stand out. Same old habits when I pan up. Say I'm done, but I still reach when I can. Oh, it's out of my control. I've been fighting thoughts I don't show. You say let me in, I don't know. Every time I try, I just go. Look, I've been losing sleep, I've been losing trust. You say open up, I don't do enough. Got a past full of shit I ain't blue from, so I treat every love like it's too much, damn. And I know you tired of the same me, hot and cold. You don't know what you gon' see. One day I'm all in, next I OD. On my own space, acting like I don't need nobody, but I do though. I just hate when it get too close. Start thinking about how it could go left, and I ain't tryna feel that too, no. It's out of my hands now. Hey, tryna be better, but I break it. Every time I feel it, I escape it. You say love real, I don't face it. Maybe I'm the reason I can't make it.